Barcelona have dropped their pursuit of Atletico Madrid striker Julian Alvarez and are now prioritizing a move for Dusan Vlahovic, whose contract with Juventus expires at the end of the season. That means the Serbian will be around 100 million cheaper than the Argentine. James Rodriguez is set to leave Club Lyon in December. He is expected to seek one final chapter in his career ahead of the 2026 World Cup. Crystal Palace are considering making a move for Manchester City's Netherlands defender Nathan Ake next summer. Palace will have a glaring hole in their starting 11 that must be filled next summer. Mark Gale, the captain of the club, will be leaving and as his contract expires at the end of the season. Luciano Spalletti has agreed to become the new Juventus boss until June 2026 with an option to extend for a further year. Spalletti has been a great coach in Italy and he has coached Roma, Zenit, Inter, Napoli and Sene Majolo is edging closer to signing a contract extension with Paris Saint-Germain that will keep him at the club until June 2030. Several Premier League clubs have shown interest in the young midfielder, but his priority remains to stay in Paris. Negotiations are ongoing as both sides work to finalize the deal. Lyon are in talk to sign Brazilian forward Endrick on a 6-month loan from Real Madrid in January transfer window. A number of Premier League clubs and other European sides, including the likes of West Ham United, are interested in the 19-year-old, but Lyon believe they are his preferred choice as it stands. Napoli midfielder Kevin De Bruyne could miss the 2026 World Cup with Belgium after picking up a serious thigh injury. This could have significant negative impact on the Belgium squad. Real Madrid star Vinicius Jr. wants to leave next summer and will be interested in joining Paris Saint-Germain. The Brazilian has not got the best relationship with Xabi Alonso and isn't seen as indispensable anymore. Mohamed Salah's potential switch to the Saudi Pro League is still very much alive. He's been offered a staggering £150 million per year, a package that will also see him named as a tourism ambassador and granted him the option of a partial club ownership in the future. Barcelona are weighing up a bold move for Napoli midfielder Scott McTominay. The ex-Manchester United star has attracted interest from both his former club and Tottenham Hotspur, though he is currently content with life in Naples. Xabi Alonso has sought to bring greater discipline and structure to daily life at Real Madrid, tightening control over schedules, increasing gym-based injury prevention work, and introducing both group and individual video analysis sessions. However, not everyone in the squad has embraced these changes. Frustration has begun to grow within the dressing room, with several senior players feeling disrespected and not happy with the new regime. After issuing a public apology that purportedly excluded Xabi Alonso, Vinicius Jr.'s relationship with the Real Madrid manager is now described as non-existent. What is your take on this? Hansi Flick is reportedly furious with Lamine Yamal for provoking Real Madrid ahead of Sunday's Clásico loss at Santiago Bernabéu. What is your take on this situation created by Lamine Yamal at Victor Osimhen has been identified as a possible successor to Robert Lewandowski at Barcelona. However, he only joined Galatasaray in the summer for €75 million, so the chances of it happening are very slim. Saudi Arabia declined an offer to sign Lionel Messi for a short stint in the Saudi Pro League before next year World Cup, according to a senior sport official. Abdullahi Ahmed, CEO of the Mad Sport Academy, said, during the last year World Cup, Messi's team contacted me and an offer for him to play in Saudi Arabia because the MLS will stop for nearly 4 months. The player wanted to remain in shape and prepare for the upcoming 2026 World Cup, but the government and minister made it clear that the Saudi League will not serve as a preparation platform for other tournaments. Contract talks with Arne Slot have now been put on hold by Liverpool. The Liverpool hierarchy and dressing room are fully behind Arne Slot, despite the 6th defeat in 7 matches so far this season.